I can talk really loud. Thank you for being here. We have a huge crowd, and it's a little warm because there are a lot of people in here, but thank you for being here on this hot day and having lunch. And Brian, we're so grateful to the library, Jimmy filming, and the Legion, my goodness, the ladies with the auxiliary, thank you ladies for all your help. Jan, Vicki with the cookies, thank you. We do have someone here that's going to be sitting in the back, and after the show, if you want to join Historic Hopewell Foundation, please feel free to take an application. We have interesting information about things that are going on with Historic Hopewell. So today, what a treat we have. Johnny Jones and Friends, and if you've not heard this group, you're going to be overjoyed and just thrilled with how they perform. Johnny Jones was born in Hopewell in 1953, spent most of his life here except for some years of his childhood in Florida before his father and he moved back to their hometown. He graduated from Hopewell High School in 1972. From there, he graduated from Richard Bland on a special 3-year program after realizing that he could not major in ping pong or playing spades in the cafeteria. Imagine that.
I think I gave you too much info there.
He finished up at VCU in 1977 with a BS in business, emphasis on the BS. In 1979, he married his wife, Debbie Jones, and they now have 2 grown children, Daniel and Megan, along with 6 grandchildren. They attend Weston Presbyterian Church in Hopewell, where they met and were married. He retired from banking a few years back and now works part-time weighing trucks and leading music at church. In 2021, they found a tumor in his left kidney that was cancerous. The kidney was removed, and as of today, between great doctors and the prayers of his family, church, and community, he is doing well. He continues. When I read this the first time, I cried, so I'm doing well too not to cry. He continues to have infusions every 2 weeks as well as a chemo pill every night. But here he is, still able to do things that he enjoys and loves to do, especially with the friends and family that the Lord has surrounded him with. Hopewell has been very good to him, and he has been very good to Hopewell. So please welcome Johnny Jones and Friends.
Who wrote that stuff? She didn't finish the story I told this day. I went to the doctor last week, and the doctor actually pulled me off my infusions and off my chemo pills, so they can't see the evidence of the cancer right now. They'll check on me every 3 months, but quite a blessing. I went to church Sunday, and I pulled out a paper that said, "Hey, the cancer doctors asked you, could you pray for these 40 people as well?" So very, very grateful to live in this community where people really kind of keep track of. I'm really going to break off script here because I've got to embarrass somebody in the room, and she knows it, and she probably should have left. But I've never seen her come to one of these, and I said, if she ever does, I'm going to play this whole song. I kind of made this up driving, we used to carpool to VCU, and so this is my Friday morning carpool song. Well, it's 7:45, I hope she won't be late. When I go to school on Fridays, I leave it up to fate. Well, it's not the cheapest that bad, but it's just kind of sad that someone like her passed her driver's exam. Those 95 blues are those 95 blues. When I go to school on Fridays, get those 95 blues. Those 95 blues are those 95 blues. When Jane drives to school, we get those 95 blues. Oh, Charlie, won't you quit? He's always playing tricks. When Jane is driving, you might make her wreck. Did you watch the Hillbillies? It's the best show on TV. It's even better than listening to WGOE. Those 95 blues are those 95 blues. When I go to school on Fridays, get those 95 blues. Those 95 blues are those 95 blues. When Jane drives to school to get those 95 blues. Jane Booty catch you folks. Anyway, I've been holding that one for a long time. So, can't believe she showed up today when I saw her, so she's in trouble. Well, anyway, you see these other folks I got up here. We're going to kind of share this thing a little bit. And can you hear us back in the back okay? I mean, we're having some trouble pushing this sound out, but it's hopefully it gets there. But anyway, I skipped another little song. I was going to start, I called this, I love the movies, you know, Clint Eastwood, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. So I call this the good, what do I call it? The Good, the Sad, and the Ugly. So we're going to cover a gamut of type of love songs here. And just kind of have some fun with it. Don't take anything too serious today. Anyway, but so I had a little love song I kind of probably wrote way back, and this one's going to be another one I did, but it was later, and Alyssa's going to come up and help me sing it. So I've got to get that microphone down. Oh, you going to sing into that one?
I can sing into this one. This one's working.
Okay. She's going to just back it up here. Just hold on to me, hold on to me. This is all I want from you. If you just take your arms and wrap them around my heart, this is all I need, this is all I need. You know it may seem crazy, my needs are often hazy, but my heart, it's anxious most of the time. You can call me needy, call me up, hold me, wanna be. Just hold on to me, hold on to me. Well, I've been mistaken for someone that ain't shaken, but I'm desperate for something just mine. Well, my heart's been broken from words that were spoken, so hold on to me, hold on to me. Just hold on to me, hold on to me. This is all I want from you. You just take your arms and wrap them around my heart. This is all I need, this is all I need. You may think I'm agile, but I'm mostly kind of fragile. Separation gives an emptiness inside. You can't choose who loves you, no matter how much you love. Just hold on to me, hold on to me. Just hold on to me, hold on to me. This is all I want from you. You just take your arms and wrap them around my heart. This is all I need, this is all I need.
Start like that. That's very right. And his son does the same thing.
All right, Bob Ann, you hear that? Hold on to me, right? Bob Ann always wants her hug on Sundays. We're a hugging church. Anyway, there was a line in there that I was telling them last night that kind of spurred me to write that. It was, he talks about in that song, "But I'm desperate for something just mine." In the book, The Yearling, the little boy was just so wanted that deer because he wanted something he could call his own. It was, I don't know if you ever like the deer yearling. It's just one of my favorite stories. But anyway, we're gonna get Jessica up here to sing. It's not Keith Whitley. Somebody else wrote this, but Allison Krauss kind of did it. So we're gonna do a little song. Most of y'all should know this one.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. One touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking about, but when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. One touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. One touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
I should probably introduce some of these folks. Most of us are kind of our church affiliated. A lot of times I bring in a lot more people. We kind of shortened the group this time. But anyway, down at the end, my friend Kenny Tomko, he likes to sing the harmonies and stuff. And if you see any two-headed sturgeon out in the Appomattox, you can call him up at Advent 6. He works part-time now, I think so. But he'll get those two-headed sturgeons straight. Jessica Butterworth, y'all probably know Jessica, her husband Brandon here, Hopewell folks. And we have an English teacher from the high school, Miss Catherine Yoder, and she's been playing with us here for a few years, and always like to have her. And then we got Alyssa, is it Gill, right?
Yes.
I want to call her Hazel Grove, but these girls keep getting married on me. But anyway, Alyssa's a longtime member of Weston, and she lives up in Lexington now. Her husband's in law school. So always great to have one of the Hazel Grove girls singing with us. So, Anyway, and then up back to my left here, it's Woody Hazelgrove, and he's my calming effect, and just nothing bothers Woody. And his mother was our pianist at church for years and years, Doris Hazelgrove. Some of y'all might have known Doris, wonderful lady. Anyway, we're gonna switch here, guys, and go a little. I guess this last song was a love song. This one would definitely be a love song. Some of y'all might be able to relate to this one a little bit because I'm not sure if y'all have any war brides in the room, but this one's not war brides necessarily, but maybe somebody you knew going off to war. This is a song written by a guy named Bruce Robeson, made popular by, I won't even name him, so. But anyway, let's see.
Past 18, he was waiting for a bus in his army green, sat down in a booth in a cafe there, gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gives him a smile, and he said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. She said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down and they sat on the pier. Said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I've got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I send one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said a soldier's coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California and Vietnam, and he told her of his heart might be love and all those things that he was so scared of. Said things are getting rough over here, and I think of the days sitting down on the pier, and I close my eyes and see your pretty smile. Don't worry, but I won't be able to write for a while. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said a soldier's coming home. One Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang, and a man said, folks, would you bow your head for the missing local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and on one name read, and no one really cared but a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never
right, I'm gonna jump into another, this is probably a sad little song. Let Catherine sing all these. Am I supposed to tell jokes in that?
Yes.
So, what did the two oceans say to each other? Nothing, they only waved, okay. I told Catherine, the only reason I do these in is at least I'll have a flute player up here. And she's got a great voice too. Anyway. We're gonna sing one that you probably know. His most popular song was American Pie, but this one I thought was probably even just as good a song. Keep on going. I always forget I got 3 pages on that, so I'm sorry. We gotta start again. All right. Sorry about that.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day, with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills, in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds and violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left in sight on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty walls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn of bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
All right, a little Beatle tune now. That kind of Beatle tune that a lot of people have covered. Alice and Krauss for one of them, but we'll try this one. Let's see what that can do.
Who knows how long I loved you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. And if I ever saw you, I didn't catch your name, but it never really mattered. I will always feel the same. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. For the things you do endear you to me. How you know I will. And when at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. For the things you do endear you to me. How you know I will. I will.
Thank you, Weston. If I could play the right chords, it might sound a little better. Anyway. All right, so I was at the state fair one time and I saw a guy named Bob Zentz, and For some reason, he was playing all these instruments at the state fair, but he did this one song that is just, I don't know how many of y'all can relate to this song, but anyway, thinking about it, kind of takes us back in time a little bit. But anyway, this is a song called The River of Time. Anyway, I'll do it for you. There once was a maid by the river of time, in the land of no regret. I was a boatman sailing down to the city of never forget. Then a wind came up and a storm came up, brought my boat to the shore. The shore of the river of time. I came to this maiden's door. This maiden was lovely, this maiden was fair, this maiden was wise and free. I knew that she loved me by the way that she cared, by the way that her heart sang to me. And I took her love, and I gave her love, and I guess I always will. Remember the maid by the river of time, when the river of time stood still. Well, there came the day when she turned and said, I think you should be moving on. For she bore the curse of the river of time. If I stayed, her youth would be gone. Her youth and her beauty, her wisdom too, they vanished away like a flame. If I'd sail on down that river of time, for me, they would always remain. Well, I have grown old on that river of time, in the land of no regret. I have loved many, I have loved one, in the city of never forget. But I remember the maid by the river of time, and I wonder if she thinks of me. Like islands that wait in the river of time, unchanged in our own memory. Like islands that wait in the river of time, unchanged in our own memory. All right. If you ever want to go to look at a classification of, this is going to be the ugly love song. And couldn't help but do a couple of these. And, one time we did Banks of the Ohio, and I remember Jeff Butler was singing, oh, that's an awful song. But yeah, my mother then used to sing a song called Knoxville Girl. And of course, one of the most popular of these type of songs was Hang Your Head, Tom Dooley. So we're going to do a couple. Just really, don't you ladies get any ideas. I guess the men shouldn't be getting the ideas from the songs. Anyway, these are what they call Appalachian murder songs, all right? So we're gonna do it. Anyway, this is the first one we're gonna do. This was actually to the tune of Rosin the Bow. It's an old Irish tune, but somebody put some great lyrics to it.
I have
I stabbed her with a dagger, which was my bloody knife. I threw her in the river, which was a dreadful sight. My father often told me that money would set me free if I would murder that dear little girl whose name was Rose Connolly. But now he sits in his own God shore, wiping his weeping eye, waiting for his own dear son upon the scaffold high. My race is run beneath the sun, oh, hell's now waiting for me, for I have murdered that girl I love, whose name was Rose Connolly. Anyway, I thought y'all loved that one. Anyway, so I was reading something about that, and I said, this song was really special because it not only threw her in the river, it stabbed her and poisoned her. So it had three different things in there. Most of them just have one or two. Anyway. Yeah, it's hard to believe sitting around. This kind of song my mother and Dad have been singing. Actually, one of the more popular versions is the Everly. Righteous Brothers Everly Brothers. One of them does a version of it. So. Anyway, yeah, that one. All right, so the next one we'll do, I kind of heard Doc Watson do this one. This is actually sort of a true story. If you go to Randolph County, North Carolina, you might see a sign about this. And anyway, Catherine's gonna get the luck to sing this one. Let's see, how do we start this, Catherine?
Listen to my story, I'll tell you no lies. How John Lewis did murder poor little lonely Wise. He told her to meet him at Adam Springs. He promised her money and other fine things. So fool-like she met him at Adam Springs. No money he brought her, nor other fine things. Go with me, little Omi, and away we will go. We'll go and get married, and no one will know. She climbed up behind him, and away they did go, but off to the river where deep waters flow. John Lewis, will you tell me your mind? Do you intend to marry me or leave me behind? Little Omi, I'll tell you my mind. My mind is to drown you and leave you behind. Have mercy on my baby and spare me my life. I'll go home a beggar and never be your wife. He kissed her and hugged her and turned her around, then pushed her into waters where he knew that she would drown. He got on his pony and away he did ride, as the screams of little Omi went down by his side.
So many people thought they should have hung John Lewis. Unfortunately, John Lewis went to jail, and then he broke out. 5 years later, they tried him. They didn't try him even for the murder. So I think he did confess the murder on his deathbed. There is a sign down around. That is a sort of a true story, anyway. That makes you feel better.
I'm glad I get the love songs.
Well, that one kind of goes for a while. A couple of years ago, I did a song by Dylan called "Spanish Boots of," I say Spanish Boots of Spanish Leather or something. Frankie Boots. Anyway, Melissa had to sing that one. That one went on and on and on as well. So we have to always throw one of those long ones in there. All right, this is thinking of Bobby Dylan. A Bobby Dylan song right now. People don't know this one's by him, but yes. He actually wrote 95 Blues too, Bob Dylan did. And that was Ralph Jones wrote that. I'm sorry. Anyway, so let's see. How do we start? Do I play something? Okay.
When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear, there is no one to dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing loud and free, but you ain't seen nothing like me yet. I'll make you happy, make your dreams come true. There's nothing that I would not do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love. There is nothing that I would not do to make you feel my love.
All right. Very good, Jessica. Actually, a love song. It didn't kill anybody. But here's one that's kind of, everybody should probably know this one at some point. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay upon your skin so brown. I'd like to be with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. She can't take you most anyway if you don't already know how to go. I've got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I got a peaceful, easy feeling, I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I got a peaceful, easy feeling, I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. That's like having Jethro Tull in your band. It's great. You have a flute player. All right, this is another little tune. I call him my makeup. Let's just go sing it. And, we can pull it off. Remember how to do it.
I wish I knew the moment my heart was taken from me. I wish I knew, wish I knew, wish I knew. I may not seem so lonely if you knew just how lonely, till I met you. I met you. I wish I knew the moment my heart was taken from me. I wish I knew, wish I knew, wish I knew.
All right, this next one is really a neat song, neat little love song, and I would assume most of you probably never heard this, but I heard it at a festival, and a group out of Australia did it. So maybe you've heard of this. So telling more terrible jokes.
It's time to catch the Monterey, 'cause the man I wed, he waits for me and the daughter that he's yet to see. The U.S. Navy beamed its message, will deliver brides on a one-way passage. It made big news across the nation. The bridal train leaves from Perth Station. All the girls around Australia married to a Yankee sailor. The fare is paid across the sea to the home of the brave and the land of the free. From west to east the young girls came, all aboard the bridal train. It was a farewell crossing overland. She's gone to meet her sailor man. No time for sad goodbyes. She held her mother as she cried, and then waited there in the Frio rain to climb aboard the bridal train. Well, she was holding her future in her hands, a faded photo of a man. Catch a sailor if you can. The war bride leaves her sovereign land. All the girls around Australia married to a Yankee sailor. The fare is paid across the sea to the home of the brave and the land of the free. From west to east the young girls came, all aboard the bridal train. It was a farewell crossing overland. She's gone to meet her sailor man. This is the story of those starry nights, through desert plains and city lights, through burning sun and driving rain. She wept aboard the bridal train. All the girls around Australia married to a Yankee sailor. The fare is paid across the sea to the home of the brave and the land of the free. From west to east the young girls came, all aboard the bridal train. It was a farewell crossing overland. She's gone to meet her sailor man.
We got two more. I know we're running a little late. We started a little later than 11, so we were trying to do our. I did cut one song already, but we're going to play these last two. But this one is We always try to do a Gordon Lightfoot tune. This is a Gordon Lightfoot tune we have never done. Catherine's going to do this one. Now let's play something to begin with. I always wonder what in the world this song, what is he talking about here?
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind that the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who's burned in a three-way script. Enter number two, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way. Now I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. But stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way. I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back.
I'm Weston here, and I think last year I finished up on a Booty Blue song. We're going to do a different one this time, but to get Catherine all set up here. Thank you all for listening. Good audience as usual, and hates being out there in the heat today. I told them, I said, we should have done this outside today. One year we were playing, this is a long time, another little group I had, we were playing in March out in Dinwiddie for some Civil War thing, and it was snowing on us while we were playing. So you never know. It's nice to be inside, let's put it that way. And it was nice that the American Legion, this was my Rotary Club used to meet here for years, and I just love coming back in here and seeing some of the folks, some of the same folks work here. All right, here we go. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand. Just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try and tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you'll be in the end. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. That's all from us.